All right, there we go. Now we got the camera working, and just in the nick of time, too, here. Welcome. We're in Park Rapids, Minnesota here, home of the Park Rapids area Panthers, and it's the junior varsity game here with the Breckenridge Wahpeton Blades. And we'll get it off the pregame here. All right, got our clock set up there, and that is the correct time, and now we need to get rid of the shots on net. Don't know why that's up there like that. Shouldn't be, but it is, so. There you go. Now we're ready to go here. So once again, the Breck Wah Blades are in the black jerseys with the white numbers, and the Panthers are in the white jerseys with the orange numbers there, and that will be... hand me that roster if you would. There we go. Don't have number 12 on my roster there. Okay. Now we're ready to rock. Trevor Bernstein over on the far wall, and it's picked up there by Brecken Spinks. Back behind the blue line as the Blades will move it through neutral ice. Panthers will get it out of the zone there, picked up at the red line by Spinks. And then coming away with it there is Quincy Junks for the Panthers as the Blades pick it up here along the near boards. 12:57 and counting to go here in the first period of play. Junior varsity action. The varsity game coming up next, and we'll have a save there. In goal for the Blades is Jared Ommold. And in goal for the Park Rapids area Panthers is Sawyer Torkelson. So now we have a face-off here from the far circle. Blades will pick it up, neutral ice. Poked away there and brought back the other way by Josh Hillica. Blades will get it back, move it into the Panther zone. Puck goes in behind the net to the near boards. And they'll regroup behind the blue line in their own zone. Bank it off the boards, and it's picked up there and swatted away by Shad Torola. That whistle will stop the clock with 12:16 to go here in the first period of play. Get some fresh players on the ice for the Blades. Face-off will come stick side of Ommold and be won by the Blades. Blades will control it, move it into neutral ice. And it's picked up there by Spinks. Spinks with a shot. And a backhanded shot that goes a little bit wide left. And another save. That's four shots on net there for the Blades. .25 and counting to go here. Once again, there's only a couple minutes break between the first and second period here, so there won't be a lot of time to go grab a drink out of the fridge if you're watching at home. So just an FYI about that. That we picked up there by, that is Josh Hillica, number 14 there for the Panthers, and he still has it as it goes in behind the net. Comes around, looks for an opportunity, but it's swatted away there by the Blades. And the Panthers pick it right back up. Trying to clear it out of the zone, and they will get it over the blue line. And he's got to be careful there. His teammate's still on the other side, and he would have went in offsides had he not been patient there. Loose puck will go in front of the net, and that'll be picked up by Sam Meyer, a sophomore defenseman for the Panthers. 10:20 and counting to go here in the first period of play. Once again, junior varsity hockey action here for you on the Minnesota Sports Station on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Mike Mason hanging out with you with Janice on camera. Certainly appreciate her coming out today and battle for the puck on the near boards. We can't kind of get the camera over there because the wood of the frame of the press box is in the way there. So we'll do the best we can to get that near corner. Just an FYI for you. But other than that, everything looks pretty good here as far as the setup. I want to thank the staff here at Park Rapids for hosting us. And now the Blades will pick it up, move it through neutral ice, and it's a 2-on-1. And that shot is on and deflected by the right pad there of Torkelson. Spinks gets taken down to the ice there. Now he'll come to the box, and Goltz will go in. And a hard hit there from Quincy Johns, a freshman. And it's Johns with the puck over on the far side. Trying to feed a pass in front of the net. The shot is on. Nice save there by Arnold. Puck will escape into neutral ice. And Johns will go back in. And a glove save. Play will continue. 8:33 and counting to go here. As the puck comes all the way back into the Blade zone. Now they'll bank it off the far walls into neutral ice. Moving up is Braden Wall. Spinks picks it up back here in the Blade zone. Fires it in behind the own net off the far boards, or it's picked up and moved into neutral ice onto the stick of Wall. Wall moves in, tries to fire it into the direction of Spaniel. Puck along the near boards here. Now it comes back to center ice. Line change here for the Blades. Getting the puck off the pass there out of the box was the Baumgartner. A couple passes later, ends up in the Panther zone where it's picked up by Park Rapids. Shots unofficially 6-2. Once again, during the intermission, if we find out that we're off, we'll adjust it to match. Puck's kind of frozen up there on the far boards, and now will come loose. And behind the Blades net, trying for the wraparound, a stick save there by Arnold. Fired in behind the Blades net. He picked up there by the Panthers. Battle for the puck in the far corner. Tried a centering pass, but none of his teammates were there. Just a bunch of black jerseys, and that'll allow the puck to escape the Blades zone. The Panthers pick it up in neutral ice. It goes onto the stick there. Oh, that's the one I forgot to write down. Number 12 is Justin Baker. I'm gonna have to write him into my roster here because that's the one I don't have written down. Done. A little over 6 minutes to go here in the first period. No score here. A couple of opportunities for both teams so far. That one just goes a little bit wide, right? It's picked up over on the far side there by Pinamimi, I believe is how you say it. That's how somebody told me. Hopefully I got it right on my first attempt there. Official will collide as Josh Hillica got pushed into the official by one of the blades. That shot got ricocheted off the skate there. Josiah Brewer goes into the far corner, now in behind the Blades net. Battle for the puck out there, and Blades will try and bring it out, but Panthers will not successfully keep it in the zone, and it's a one-on-one race. And winning that race is Ethan Eichens, and that will stop the clock as the goal comes off the pegs. Stops the clock with 5:17 to go here. I believe the face-off will come stick side of Torkelson. And no, they'll bring the face-off back to neutral ice just outside the blue line of the Panther zone. Blades will win the face-off here and try and work it back into the Panthers zone. The Panthers will not allow that to happen, at least not at the moment. Nice move there, but it's Quincy Johns, and that one will float wide right of the net. Johns fighting for it though, and now Baker skate up in the direction of it. Johns is still fighting for it as the puck comes along the near boards. Moving up the near boards here is Trevor Bernstein, the 8th grader from Breckenridge Wahpeton. Puck off the far boards onto the stick of, I don't think that's the right person. Oh yes it is, Jace Johansson. Had to double check there. Shot is gloved in the air and put back down onto the ice as play will continue. Battle for the puck on the blue line over on the far boards. And the Blades, for the moment, came away with it. But a couple of sticks from the Panthers got in there and gave the puck right back to Park Rapids. Now they'll move the puck onto neutral ice and they'll put it onto the stick there. Shad Tarola. Tarola will give it back now to, that's Hillica. And now the Blades will come away with it. Some nice power skating here from Spaniel. Coming away with it there is Pinamimi. And Pinamimi will fire it into the near boards. Park Rapids will get a line change. Wahpeton Breckenridge will get a couple new players on the ice as well. And finally, he'll be picked up by the Blades in neutral ice. Off the far boards and now back to the Panthers. They'll fire it into the Blade zone and they'll scoot back behind the net for an icing call. .3:17 to go here in the first period of play. Icing will bring the face-off all the way down to the other end. Puck is deflected off the stick there of Justin Baker into the near corner. Now brought back up. And they're saying he kept it in the zone. That was really, really close. Panthers will come away with that loose puck and make a move towards the net. Another shot on, and that'll stop the clock here on the save by Arnold. 2:34 to go here in the first period of play. Crowd mic is close to the Blades bench there, so if you hear a lot of skates hitting the side of the board as they jump over, and that's what you're hearing. In behind the net there, picked up by Liam Torla, excuse me. And now the Blades will get it back. And they did get it over the blue line, so the Panthers have to retreat out to the zone. Now they fire it back in. Blades will have a chance to bring it out in neutral ice. It's picked up there by Wall. And here's an opportunity for Spinks. The shot is on, and it'll be saved by Torkelson. Face-off won by the Panthers, and they'll quickly bring it back the other way. That's Shad Torla. And Torla making a move and puts a shot on that goes a little bit wide right. It won't go onto the books as an official shot, but that one will, and now a diving save there. Panthers hang on to the puck for the moment. See if the Blades can get it out of there, and looks like they might, maybe. Almost like a pinball machine out there. Minute 27 to go here in the first period of play, and still no score. A lot of physical play out there. I'm pretty impressed with what I see out of a couple of JV squads. No doubt about that. And the puck will escape the zone, but it'll be picked up right in front of the blue line there by Connor Hansen, an 8th grader defenseman. 1 minute to go here in the period. And that is a shot that'll be gloved out of the air. Off the stick there of Trevor Bernstein. And now Breckenridge Wapton will get a few new players on the ice. And forgive me there. It's going to take me a while to remember that they're not two different teams. It's one in hockey. So. Called a lot of Wahpeton Husky games. I've called a lot of Breckenridge Cowboys and Cowgirl games, but I've never called a co-op game between the two, so it's throwing me off a little bit, I will be honest. .30 seconds to go here. That'll be chipped back into the Panther zone by the senior forward, Braden Wall. It's Wool. I remember the coach telling me that. So face-off here in the neutral zone, just in front of the blue line outside of the Panthers zone. That face-off is going to be won by the Panthers initially. Loose puck will come out. 14 seconds to go. And one last chance to try and jam it in there, and that will stop the clock with 5 seconds to go. And a shot, and that one will go off, and that will bring us to the first intermission. No score between the Blades and the Panthers. Shots on goal unofficially, 9-6 in favor of the Blades. We'll take a timeout. Be back in a moment here on the Minnesota Sports Station. The Magnitude Sports Media Network is all about bringing your team home when they're on the road and bringing your team to your friends, fans, and family who are on the road. Does your team have a huge road game coming up on the schedule that your fans aren't able to attend? Does your family live in a different part of the country? Consider sponsoring your team. We can show you who's watching the game, the age group, the actual number of viewers, so team up with us to bring your team back to your home television when they're on the road playing. Visit our website, msportsnet.com, or call us at 701-373-1843.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level of my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Did you know that every single game on the Magnitude Sports Media Network can be watched live on your home television screen using the YouTube app? And it's easy, so very easy, with 3 very easy steps. First, log on to the YouTube app on your smart TV or another device like a PlayStation, Xbox, or 4K Blu-ray player. Then search or select Magnitude Sports Media Network, select the live feed, find your team's playlist, or browse the extensive game library and watch any of the previous games on demand 24/7 at your convenience. We'd appreciate it if you were subscribed to our YouTube channel. You can find us on YouTube at youtube.com/Magnitude Sports Media Network. All right, welcome back. Did you miss any or all of this? There you go. Now we're at the second period of play. Get our clock reset here. Puck up along the near boards here. Once again, second period of play. Shots 11-9, still unofficial, but we're going with what they have in the scoring box right to our right in favor of Brecla. We picked up on the near side here by Liam Torla. And Torla will fire it over to the far boards, and the Panthers will get a line change and some fresh skates on the ice, as the Blades will bring it up the near board here, at least for the moment. Now they reverse direction over to the far boards. And the puck will move into neutral ice. And it'll go back into the Blades zone, and that pass was a little bit dangerous there, but it'll be picked up by Bernstein. Far side there, and in the area was Baumgartner, but the Panthers take it away, and it's on the stick of Joseph Huber now. Collision at center ice. Puck will go back to the Blades. Some back and forth passing there as John Eaton picks it up over on the far side. Don't check that. That must have been the wrong. That must have been 18, not 16. Luke Baumgartner. Backhanded shot wide left. That shot will go wide right into the near corner with 12:40 and counting to go. Shot from the point gets chipped up into the air, and covering it up and stopping the clock there with 12:35 is Arnold. So the faceoff will come glove side of Arnold on the near circle here. Face-off won by the Blades as it goes in behind the net, picked up on the far boards there, and they tried to keep it in the zone, but the Blades will bring it out to neutral ice successfully. Trying to make a move, there's Braden Wool, and Wool with a shot on goal, and that one's off. Saved. Picked up far side there, that is Josiah Hoffman, a freshman. And back to neutral ice. They'll fire it over and behind the net. Blades will get some fresh skates on the ice, and the Panthers will try and bring it out of the zone. And they will do so in neutral ice, and they'll move it up. And racing for it there is Joey Hilaka, and he will slip into the boards behind the net. And the puck comes back to neutral ice before it's fired back in. Blades will pick it up in behind their own net, bring it out over on the far side. And making a move, and here's an opportunity, and that one ricocheted off the pad. Back the other way now, it's Hilaka, and that shot, I don't know if it hit the post or if it hit something, but I heard something chime, and it sounded like it hit the post. Just under 11 minutes to go. Centering pass, and that will not get by the goalie. So Arnold with another save, another shot on goal here for Park Rapids. Fighting for it far side, there's Braden Wool, and he still has it. Makes a move towards the net, tries a backhanded shot, and it's saved. Now move into neutral ice. Racing up toward it there is Josiah Hoffman. He'll get to it first, gets it back onto the stick of Wool. Wool brings it back, and now it's a near opportunity there for Spinks. Blades will keep it in the zone. I think that Spinks far side shot on, and that one went it just breezed by the near post from where he shot it from, that is. And it looks like we'll have a delay. No, never mind. Had a shot for each side there. That one will be covered up. Now stop the clock with 9:25 to go here in the second period of play, and fresh skaters on the ice for both teams. Shots on goal unofficially 15-13 in favor of the Blades with 9:25 to go left here in the second period. Face-off won initially by the Blades. They shove it back in behind their own net. Picked up near side here by Brady DeVeers. Blades trying to work it out of there. Finally comes into the near corner. Not sure. Yeah, he can just barely get that near corner in the camera there. And back in behind the Blades net as they bring it out over to the far corner now. Kept in the zone and behind the net. 8.5 to go. Pass in front of the net. It was intercepted. Blades had an opportunity, but it couldn't get the puck on the stick there of Bernstein, and that allows the Panthers to get back into the zone. Now they'll have to retreat out of the zone there. And, ooh, that was probably was offsides, and it was. The official put his arm down, and I'll stop the clock with 8:08 to go here in the second period of play. Still no score, and shots on goal about even. 15-14 unofficially in favor of the Blades. Once again, varsity action coming up after the conclusion of the JV game here on the Minnesota Sports Station. We will go off the air for about maybe 2 to 3 minutes and then come back on with your varsity pregame show and all that cool stuff right here on the Minnesota Sports Station. And that one in front of the net will even up the shots unofficially at 15 apiece for the two teams. And another stoppage in the clock. 7:45 to go now. Puck along the near boards here. Blades keep it in the zone. Loose puck goes up onto the stick of Josiah Hoffman. .7:29 to go now here with another stoppage on the save there by the goalie Torkelson for the Panthers. Panthers will come away with it, move into the zone. Got a 2-on-2 with two Blades trailing. Poked off the stick as it came over the blue line. Blades could create an opportunity here, 3-on-3, but it's poked away there by the Panthers' Quinn Hoscheid. Puck goes in behind the Panther net. Along the near boards here. Skating around is Hillica. And a backhanded shot goes a little bit wide left. Comes back out to neutral ice. And that'll go all the way down the other end for an icing call. Stopping the clock with 6:28 to go here in the second period of play. Once again, if you can't catch the game live, you can go to our website within about 30 minutes or so after the conclusion of the game. It'll be available for a 24/7 replay on our website at msportsnet.com. That includes the varsity game a little bit later this evening. Misfired on the shot, and that allows a breakaway opportunity here for Joseph Huber. Huber with the shot, but a save there by Arnold. Braden Wool working the puck on the far wall. Now it bounces onto the near wall here for, let's see, Brady DeVeers. Opportunity in front of the net there for the Panthers, but did not go in. And another opportunity, well, puck will be fired up onto the near boards. And a shot from the point and a glove save there by Arnold. So unofficially now, shots 19-17 in favor of the Panthers. First time they've had a... We'll stop our clock for a moment there and let the clock in the ice here catch up to ours. As the Blades come away with it here into neutral ice. Goes in behind the Panther net. And the Panthers will bring it back. And they will get it out of the zone as it went off the skate of a Blade. Shad Torla was moving in there before it got poked off his stick. Turnaround, that one gets chipped, deflected, and over into the far corner. 5:11 and counting to go now here in the second period. Shot from the point a little bit wide left. And another stoppage in play. 5:04 to go here, second period of play. Face off in the far circle, stick side there of Arnold. Face off will go into the near corner with 5 minutes to go in the period. Picked up there by Hoffman. He'll come out from in behind his own net. Tried to get around two Panthers. It was a little bit difficult. The Panthers were able to get the puck back. Well, they put it on the stick there of Sam Meyer. And that shot will be saved and stop the clock with 4:22 to go. Another shot straight away, and that one will be saved as well. 4:06 to go here in the second period of play, and still no score. Panthers getting a slightly few more opportunities here in the second period than they did in the first period. And that puck will come back into neutral ice off the face-off, and you could say that the Panthers won it as they touched up on it first. Far side there, it's Quinn Hoscheid. Hoscheid with a shot, and he'll get his own rebound, come on in the far corner, excuse me. Now the puck escapes into the near corner. And the Blades will get it through neutral ice. Bernstein won't go. That's Connor Hansen, number 25 for the Panthers, who had the puck coming across the blue line, now escapes into the far corner. 3:15 and counting to go. Trying to keep it in the Blade zone and right in front of the net, and it got deflected right side. Picked up in behind the net there by Torla. A shot and a save. So like I said a moment ago here, the Panthers getting a few more opportunities in this period than they did in the first period. Stops the clock with 3:01 to go here in the second period of play. Although a little bit longer break between periods 2 and 3 than we did between periods 1 and 2. That is Shad Torla on the near corner here. He gets pushed down to the ice. And now the Blades will come through neutral ice. Face off just outside of the Panther zone here in neutral ice. Won by the Blades. 2:37 and counting to go here. Second period of play as that puck will ricochet like a pinball into the near boards off the skates of about 3 different players. Here's an opportunity. Shot on, just barely missed to the left side there off the stick of Braden Wool. Battle for the puck here in neutral ice, and that battle is won by the Panthers as Sam Meyer will pop it back in and be deflected into the near corner there off the stick of Arnold. And another shot that goes a little bit wide right. Won't count as a shot, but on our screen is what I meant to say. They'll get it onto the stick. That is Justin Baker. And he'll lose it, and the Blades will get it back. 1-on-2, back the other way. Meyer will get it away from Wohl. Wohl and Meyer fighting for it along the back boards there. Minute 31 to go here in the second period. Puck comes over the blue line, picked up center ice and dumped into the zone. Arnold will get a stick on it. And the Blades will try and get it out of there with a minute 14 to go. That will go a little bit wide right of the net into the near corner. Battle for the puck along the near boards, and now the Blades come away with it. 1 minute to go here in the second period. And another stoppage. 56 seconds to go here. Both teams have had some opportunities, but both goalies doing a fantastic job in net as well. Brett Goltz taking on Reed Sharp. Oh, no, take that. He'll come out. Looks like Quincy Johns will go in instead. That is Hillica. There was a 1 in front of the 4. Puck ricochets off a skate, but the Panthers will maintain control of it. .30 seconds to go. Pass in front of the net, and that one gets chipped up into the air and bounces right down. Panthers keep it in the zone right in front of the blue line. Shot from the far circle and save. Puck ricochets out. Get a backhanded pass to the middle of the net there. Might have a breakaway opportunity. That is Luke Baumgartner, and that shot is off. And that will bring us to the end of the second period. That goal did not count, even though it did ricochet in. We're going to the books as a shot for the Blades. And we're scoreless after 2. We'll take a timeout. Be back after this here with the third in a few minutes after this on the Minnesota Sports Station. Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level of my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
The Magnitude Sports Media Network is all about bringing your team home when they're on the road and bringing your team to your friends, fans, and family who are on the road. Does your team have a huge road game coming up on the schedule that your fans aren't able to attend? Does your family live in a different part of the country? Consider sponsoring your team. We can show you who's watching the game, the age group, the actual number of viewers, so team up with us to bring your team back to your home television when they're on the road playing. Visit our website, msportsnet.com, or call us at 701-373-1843. Since October 17, 2017, the Magnitude Sports Media Network has brought you over 550 games and a grand total of 115,000 plus viewers and listeners who have watched or listened to one of the 105 varsity, JV, or sub-varsity teams that have played in one of the 8 different sports that we have broadcasted from 40 cities and towns, including hockey, baseball, softball, volleyball, basketball, soccer, and swimming, with hopes of doing more in the future. Consider a donation or a sponsorship that'll give you advertising dollars every bang for its buck that you can expect. Visit our website for more information, msportsnet.com, or call us at 701-373-1843. Thank you for being loyal viewers and supporters for the past 2 years.
Diamond Academy and Magnitude Sports Media Network are providing a huge opportunity for high school athletes. Player profile videos shine the spotlight on a skill set required for a position in a particular sport. Whether you play softball, track and field, or any other sport, if you're a sophomore or junior, it's time to schedule your video. Most tapings take less than an hour and can save you thousands when a recruiter puts your name in the starting lineup for a college scholarship. For more information, click on Player Profiles at msportsnet.com or call us at 701-373-1843.
Subscribe to Magnitude Sports on YouTube. Go to youtube.com, search for Magnitude Sports, click on subscribe, click on the bell, and select your alert preference of all, personalized, or none. By selecting all, you'll be notified to every live broadcast and video upload we make. Selecting personalized will notify you only to the games and videos most likely to interest you, and selecting none will help us out by becoming a subscriber but avoid unnecessary mobile and email notifications. Direct link is youtube.com/ndsportschannel/live. Thanks for subscribing to Magnitude Sports on YouTube.
Magnitude Sports Media Network is your home for all types of sports programming in a 3-state region. Over 500 previous games are available right now on demand. Since 2017, we've brought you an average of 275 games a year, including junior varsity and varsity matchups across 8 different sports. Now we're on pace for the same amount of games this year. It's a whole lot of sports, and it's all right here, where North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota teams play. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Did you know that every single game on the Magnitude Sports Media Network can be watched live on your home television screen using the YouTube app? And it's easy, so very easy, with 3 very easy steps. First, log on to the YouTube app on your smart TV or another device like a PlayStation, Xbox, or 4K Blu-ray player. Then search or select Magnitude Sports Media Network, select the live feed, find your team's playlist, or browse the extensive game library and watch any of the previous games on demand 24/7 at your convenience. We'd appreciate it if you were subscribed to our YouTube channel. You can find us on YouTube at youtube.com/Magnitude Sports Media Network. Then tap on the bell and get email and mobile alerts every time we go on the air. On the ND Sports Channel, Minnesota Sports Station, SD Sports Vision, or Magnitude Sports Radio. Thanks so much for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
The Magnitude Sports Media Network is all about bringing your team home when they're on the road and bringing your team to your friends, fans, and family who are on the road. Does your team have a huge road game coming up on the schedule that your fans aren't able to attend? Does your family live in a different part of the country? Consider sponsoring your team. We can show you who's watching the game, the age group, the actual number of viewers, so team up with us to bring your team back to your home television when they're on the road playing. Visit our website, msportsnet.com, or call us at 701-373-1843.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Did you know that every single game on the Magnitude Sports Media Network can be watched live on your home television screen using the YouTube app? And it's easy, so very easy, with 3 very easy steps. First, log on to the YouTube app on your smart TV or another device like a PlayStation, Xbox, or 4K Blu-ray player. Then search or select Magnitude Sports Media Network, select the live feed, find your team's playlist, or browse the extensive game library and watch any of the previous games on demand 24/7 at your convenience. We'd appreciate it if you were subscribed to our YouTube channel. You can find us on YouTube at youtube.com/Magnitude Sports Media Network. Then tap on the bell and get email and mobile alerts every time we go on the air. On the ND Sports Channel, Minnesota Sports Station, SD Sports Vision, or Magnitude Sports Radio. Thanks so much for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Magnitude Sports Media Network is your home for all types of sports programming in a 3-state region. Over 500 previous games are available right now on demand. Since 2017, we've brought you an average of 275 games a year, including junior varsity and varsity matchups across 8 different sports. Now we're on pace for the same amount of games this year. It's a whole lot of sports, and it's all right here, where North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota teams play. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Subscribe to Magnitude Sports on YouTube. Go to youtube.com, search for Magnitude Sports, click on subscribe, click on the bell, and select your alert preference of all, personalized, or none. By selecting all, you'll be notified to every live broadcast and video upload we make. Selecting personalized will notify you only to the games and videos most likely to interest you, and selecting none will help us out by becoming a subscriber but avoid unnecessary mobile and email notifications. Direct link is youtube.com/ndsportschannel/live. Thanks for subscribing to Magnitude Sports on YouTube.
Diamond Academy and Magnitude Sports Media Network are providing a huge opportunity for high school athletes. Player profile videos shine the spotlight on a skill set required for a position in a particular sport. Whether you play softball, track and field, or any other sport, if you're a sophomore or junior, it's time to schedule your video. Most tapings take less than an hour and can save you thousands when a recruiter puts your name in the starting lineup for a college scholarship. For more information, click on Player Profiles at msportsnet.com or call us at 701-373-1843.
Since October 17, 2017, the Magnitude Sports Media Network has brought you over 550 games and a grand total of 115,000 plus viewers and listeners who have watched or listened to one of the 105 varsity, JV, or sub-varsity teams that have played in one of the 8 different sports that we have broadcasted from 40 cities and towns, including hockey, baseball, softball, volleyball, basketball, soccer, and swimming, with hopes of doing more in the future. Consider a donation or a sponsorship that'll give your advertising dollars every bang for its buck that you can expect. Visit our website for more information, msportsnet.com, or call us at 701-373-1843. Thank you for being loyal viewers and supporters for the past 2 years.
Hey, Cheaper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
Hi, this is Mike with the Magnitude Sports Media Network. I've done radio and video play-by-play since January 25th, 2016, and it is amazing how many big plays have been missed because the station was still on a commercial break. Our goal is to never miss any of the action, and that's why we have the game video in every advertisement and promo that you see on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. The game will always be the priority, so you'll never miss your son's 80-yard kick return for a touchdown or your daughter's critical three-pointer to take the lead late in the basketball game. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network. All right, welcome back. Third period of play is on the way. We're still scoreless here between the Blades and the Panthers. Shots on goal, 23-15 in favor of the home team, Panthers. And that will stop the clock with 14:47 to go here in the third period. Told that we will have overtime, but more than likely not a shootout. If nobody scores in overtime, it'll end in a tie, is what I was informed of for the JV rules. Once again, the varsity game coming up after this one. Making a comment during the intermission there with a couple of the individuals up here in the press box that this is the one and only time that I broadcasted a hockey game and could actually stay warm. It's very, very pleasant where we are stationed at up here, and we certainly appreciate that. When we walked in, we noticed right away that it was brutally cold. Hit the stop button, but the clock didn't stop, so we leave our clock sit at 14:07 until the clock on the ice gets caught up to it here. 14:11 counting to go here as the face-off will come to the glove side of Torkelson. Picked up far side there by Baumgartner. Now the puck comes loose. And misfired on the shot there, had an opportunity, but still got the shot on goal anyways. Now the Blades will come away with it. They got a 3-on-3 back the other way, and that's poked away and fired back into the Blades zone by the Panthers, and that'll be an icing call. Stopping the clock with 13:42 to go here in the third period of play. Puck escapes to neutral ice here. It's picked up by, that is Brady DeVeers. And now they'll work it onto the stick there. Bernstein trying to move it up. Panthers will get it back. Fighting for it there is Reed Sharp, an 8th grader. Fired over to the far side. Now they'll get it onto the stick there of Justin Baker. Puck escapes. The Blades will keep it alive there. DeVeers on that far side, moving it up back towards the red line. Shot is on, saved by the right pad there of Torkelson. wondering what that noise was. It sounded like there was a fan that just shut off there, and our mic must be close to whatever that fan is. So we apologize for that buzzing sound, but at least it's gone now. Picked up there by Jack Rittenauer. And another shot for Wahpeton, Breckenridge Wahpeton, and once again, 24-16 game total. I believe that makes it 1-2 in favor of the Blades here in the third period for shots on goals. Our clock will stop momentarily at 11:45 and sit there for 15 seconds. Brett Goltz, freshman, brought it in. And now the Panthers will bring it back. Poked back the other direction there, and the Blades will get it into the Panther zone where it's immediately taken away by Reed Sharp. And Sharp had that one poked away, but it goes onto the stick of his teammate. Now back to Reed Sharp. He'll bounce off the boards, and getting shoved there is Brady DeVeers. Puck escapes onto the near corner. Now comes up the near boards. Back to center ice, and I'll fire it back into the Blade zone and behind the net. Picked up in behind there by Bjorn Berkelo, I believe is how I wrote it down there, according to what the coach told me. Picked up there by Rittenauer. Rittenauer skate back and forth, chips it into neutral zone where it's swatted down there by the Blades. Fighting for it as Wohl, but picking it up there for the Panthers was Torla. The Blades will get it back. Moving into neutral ice, it's Rittenauer. Rittenauer puts it onto the stick there, Wohl. And he'll stay in the Panther zone, at least for the moment. Some nice stick handling there, and the shot is up and a glove save there by Torkelson. Blades will win the face-off, comes back to the point. Now they'll shove it back in behind the red line, where it's picked up behind the net there by, I believe that might be Tanner Barth. I couldn't quite see if that was 11 or another jersey number. It's Reed Sharp once again, making some moves around defenders, and now in behind the red line. He'll switch direction there. He's being pressured there by Borkelen. Stop the clock with 9:29 to go. So face-off will come to the far circle. Centering pass intercepted, now into neutral ice. Panthers move it back into the Blade zone, where the Blades will pick it up and move it out of the Blade zone. Nice skating there by Bjorn Berkelo. Can't even read my own writing there. Wrote it too small. Shot goes a little bit wide right. We'll get one shot for that one. Picked up near side here. That is Torla. And now it comes back to neutral ice. Over on the far side, the Blades have it. Chip it up and in the direction of the net there. Going to the books. Shot 8:37 to go here in the third period of play. Still no score. As the puck trickles into the near corner. Up near side there by Cade Urbis. Skate back there is Hoffman to pick it up. Collision on the far boards creates a loose puck into the corner where Hoffman picks it up again. And now a whistle will stop the clock with 8:02. And over first penalty of the game. That was with 8:02 remaining in the third. Going to the box there for the Blades, Braden Wool. So a 2-minute power play here for the Panthers. First power play of the game for either team. Power play will remain in effect until the clock gets to 6 minutes, if it'll ever start. Opportunity, and they got it in. That's 1-0 Panthers. They took 27 shots to make it happen in a power play. I believe it was Connor Hansen with the goal, if I saw the jersey number correctly. It's actually Reed Sharp with the goal. Escaping behind the net there where Urbis will pick it up. And the Blades will get it over the blue line, and the Panthers have to retreat out of the zone. Picking it up near side, it's Rittenauer. Rittenauer, pass in front of the net. And now the shot is on, and a rebound attempt there. That is Wool in behind the net. A little over 6 minutes here to see if the Blades can tie this one up. And that one will be, well, I thought it was going to be fired out of the zone, but it did not make it. 6-11 and counting there. Had to take a step back there as my view was partially blocked when I looked to the right. And once again, we apologize for the clock. Sometimes that sticks on us. The net, looking for an opportunity to send it in front. Shot goes a little bit on the outside there. Looked like something ricocheted off of it. Now that is Reed Sharp. The Blades will send it scooting along the near line here. And the icing call will bring the puck all the way back down to the other end of the ice for the face-off, which I presume will be onto the far circle there. 5:01 to go here in the third period, and a 1-0 lead for the Panthers. I want to say hi to Damon watching tonight, saying that things look good. That's good to hear. Appreciate those compliments. Ricochet back through neutral ice where it's picked up there by Brady DeVeers. DeVeers gets it onto the stick there of Bernstein. And Bernstein nearly pushed off by Sharp, but the Panthers will indeed get it back. And now it's onto the stick there of Justin Baker. Baker fall down, loose puck, and we picked up by the Blades. They have a 3-on-2 if they hurry back the other way with another Panther trailing. And now it's 3-on-3 as the Panthers get it back with 4:11 and counting to go here in the third period of play. Puck will go all the way down to the other end of the ice, and that's an icing call. And we'll bring the face-off down here.
You guys get one. Come on.
I officially like this place now. In the background, heard a little bit of Avenged Sevenfold for the music. That's one of my favorite bands, so we'll be back. Whoa, trying with a backhand shot, goes in behind the net there, and opportunity in front of the net, and that one just barely misses. Whoa, trying to reach the stick out there to intercept that one. If he could have got it, he would have had a one-on-one breakaway. Now be picked up there by Barkalow. And Barkalow will get a move. Shot. Saved. And it's in and we're tied. 3:25 to go here. We're knotted up at 1-1. Get the official goal announcement here in just a moment. It was Kate Urbis with the assist by Braden Wool on the goal there for the Blades, and we're knotted up at 1 apiece now here with 3:11 to go. If I say the time doesn't match up on your screen, what I say is correct, and we'll get it adjusted to match here ASAP when the opportunity presents itself. Picked up by Reed Sharp. Sharp moves it back to the blue line here, and the Panthers will try and advance it through neutral ice. But it's stolen away there by Hoffman. Hoffman will poke it away. Panthers will recollect the possession of the puck and send it back into neutral ice. Reed Sharp tried to bounce off the boards and now allow the Blades to pick it back up. Kate Urbis bounces it off the near boards there. Tried to get in the direction there of Bernstein, and now the whistle will blow. Stopping the clock with 2:38 to go here in the third period of play, and we're knotted up at 1 apiece. Touching up on it, there was Justin Baker for the Panthers off the face-off on the far boards, and now the Blades will collect it. Still along the near boards, right around center ice here. That low spot is tough to get with a camera. I apologize for that. So we'll give you radio play-by-play when a puck goes to that part of the ice. That's Reed Sharp, but that was poked off his stick into the near boards. Now backhanded pass and nobody there for the Panthers. It'll be picked up there by Baumgartner for the Blades. And the Panthers will take it away. That's Reed Sharp. Shot on goal, and that's high and saved by the glove there of Amo. Face-off will come glove side of Amo on the far circle. 1:56 to go, third period of play. Face-off, send it in behind the Blades net. Ricochets in the corner here in a battle for the puck. And try to get in front of the net, and that is saved. Some nice patience there from Amo as he didn't give up a rebound and just stayed in his glove, and may have been in his glove in between his pads. 37 to go here in the third period of play. It's a chance for Wool. That ricochets off the glove of Torkelson. Back to neutral ice. Backhanded pass there to Torla, number 26 for the Panthers, and now the Blades will pick it up. And they will bring it up to near ice. One-on-one, back the other way here for Wool. Wool moves it in. 1 minute to go in the period now. Rebound in front of the net. That's fired away there momentarily by the Panthers, but right onto the stick of Borkolo. Berkolo, excuse me. 35 seconds to go here in the third period. Near opportunity there for the Blades, and they couldn't sneak it in. And a near own goal for the Panthers, and thankfully for the Panther fans, that one didn't sneak in. Stops the clock with 21 seconds to go. Puck will escape to neutral ice. Shot wide, picked up, and that'll stop the clock with no seconds. I don't know if the whistle came with a second left or if that's officially the end of the period. Okay, that's the end of the period. So we'll go to overtime here in our first ever junior varsity broadcast on the Minnesota Sports Station for hockey. Or maybe we won't. We'll find out. And it'll end in a 1-1 tie. No overtime this time around. That will wrap up the junior varsity broadcast. We will go off the air here for about maybe 5 minutes or so and then come back on with your varsity pregame here in just a little bit on the Minnesota Sports Station. Once again, your final score. Park Rapid Area Panthers 1. The Breckenridge Washington Blades 1. Back with the varsity game in about 5 minutes.